What thankful I said my family. Like, people that have I don't think it's that.
The charisma is state, we let's meet the Ashland Clockers. A senior, number 1, Eliza Fialti. Junior, number 2, Quinn Herder. Senior, number 4, Ali Politica. Senior, number 5, Elliot DeCruz. Freshman, number 6, Rose Berlin. Junior, number 7, Gabby Van Beek. Junior, number 8, Isabel Lau. Senior, number 9, Siri Patina. Senior, number 10, Emily Collins. Junior, number 11, Lily Vitt. Junior, number 12, Marissa Carroll. And sophomore, number 14, Angie Murray. The Clockers are coached by Ray Lene. At this time, we ask that if you're willing and able to please stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Ashland High School as WACA proudly presents today's Division III playoff girls volleyball matchup between the visiting 25 seed 14 and 6 Norwell Clippers and your 11 and 9 number 8 seed Ashland Clockers. Along with me, Sammy Syatt, who is making her WACA debut. I'm Brian Syatt. So, Sammy, the Clockers come in today winning the last 3 out of 5 games, including a tough loss against Hopkinton in their season finale. What should we look for during today's first playoff game for the Clockers?
Definitely a competitive game. Probably some good spikes, some good saves, you know. But yeah, very excited for this one.
Me as well. So, we are about to get started. This is the best 3 out of 5 sets. You know, what's a little bit unique today, Sammy, is unlike having 2 refs, we have 4 refs. And it looks like Norwell, the Clippers, serving first. That is number 4, Senior Margaret with the first serve.
Yep, 2 line refs.
All right. So it looks like, you know, it's funny. Normally go to a volleyball game, Sammy. It's loud. It's going crazy. There was a 10-second pause there where it was very quiet, but Norwell scores first, 1-0. All right. All right. We have a 1-1 game. So, Sammy, any expectations regarding from the serving team for Ashland? Who are you looking forward to seeing the most today? Any top servers?
Definitely Isabella and Siri. I think they're probably going to do a lot of spot serving from Coach K. So very excited to see that.
Yep. You know, it's cool right now. So typically Josh Abrams and myself, Team 516, have had the honor to broadcast 3 of the Ashland volleyball games. But neither Josh and I played high school volleyball, so I'm excited that we actually have someone here that's been playing for 4 years. How long have you been playing volleyball?
I think 4 years. Started
years.
in 7th grade.
Okay.
Middle school team, pretty fun.
Yep.
With a lot of the girls playing right now, actually.
Wow, great play by Marissa. One-handed dig out of there. You know, Sammy, one of the fun parts about being on the floor announcing this is we're in the game. We had our first ball coming at you.
Yeah.
So I saved you. That's one for me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And that's deep by number 6, senior Abigail. So, yeah, you know, again, real quick, Norwell had a little bit of a drive today. The Clippers, again, record of 14-6, so 25 seed, but clearly a team that's known to win. So,
Got some very tall players out there, too. I see.
all right, so what was that call? I don't know if you saw the ref. 2 fingers up, Ashland ball.
Pretty sure that means a double.
Double tap, double hit from Norwell.
Yeah.
All right. Siri, your second serve. That's Isabella to Vitti. Nice spike by young Vitti.
Yep.
So, Sammy, I think I remember you played JV. I think coach was working with you on those back sets, right?
Yeah.
Backward sets. That was a great one from, who's that on our team?
Isabella, I think. I think Isabella's the setter right now,
Got
and
it.
Lily's the right side.
All right. It's 2 good serves from Siri. We have a 5-3 Ashland lead. I think Siri was one of the servers that you had kind of in mind having a strong game. Nice serve. Interesting. So I love the reaction, even though she knew she didn't have all of it. A little bit of a miss it, but it was enough to kind of push the defense out, and she just hit some open space. So 5-4 Ashland, still number 14 serving. Wow, great play by Isabella. Nice recovery. Good set. All right.
Nice block.
Yeah. Was that Angie with the block?
I don't
No,
think
no,
so.
no. No, that was number 10. My bad. That was Emily. Emily Collins, I think, with the block.
Yeah. And now Little Bear's out, and Emily, number 10, is serving.
Yeah, you know, she gets the block, she gets the serve.
So true. Nice little defense by the middle, I see, though.
Good block by number 5, Charlize Cox. So how do you know who the middle is, by the way? Is there a way? Or I know you know the players, but...
Well, the middle's always going to be the person front row middle, and across from the libero.
Gotcha.
When they're
In their sets,
in the
rotations?
receive.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, number 7, nice serve. Good dig by Quinn. So, right there.
That's a double.
That's a double
She
hit.
touched it like
Okay.
twice, I guess.
So again, in playoffs, we don't have 2 refs, we have 4 refs. So 2 refs are actually in the back, which I always say it's tough for a ref to see when the ball's on the line or out. So they got 4 more sets of eyes to kind of help out.
Always
that's
nice to have
wide.
some line refs.
Yep. So the Clippers tried to go cross court. Missed out left, our side, their side right. We got Lily Vitti with her first serve, junior. So, you know, I meant to say, who do you think is going to have the most aces? Right now we got Lily with number 1, because I think that's technically an ace.
Yeah, that's an ace, definitely.
Yep. That one's going deep, so she had 1 ace, 1 out. We have a 9-6 game. First set over here. Right, number 12, Savannah serving. Nice jump serve. Good dig by Marissa. Eliza went for a cross spike over there, just missed. So Sammy, when you're playing, do you prefer to spike with your right hand, left hand? Do you do both? Do you have a preference?
I think I like to do my right hand.
Yeah.
But, you know, always got to spice it up a little bit with the left, I think.
Change it up. So we have a pretty packed house over here at Ashland High School for the Clockers. This is their first game. The Clippers actually had a play-in that they won 3-0 on Friday, so this is their second game in Division III playoffs. Nice dig by Siri. Just missed. So I see some of your teammates are doing the score, doing the roster right now by the scorer's desk over there. You've done a bunch of games. Do you prefer to do the score or do the score sheet?
I like to do the score sheet because the score, it's on the board. I don't want to get yelled at. Got to bring up the positive energy.
All right, so now number 4, our favorite neighbor,
Yeah.
Ali Politica. It's one of our serve specialists with her first serve. A little low. She'll be back though. And then we have
Rose.
that's Rose, freshman, our sole freshman on the varsity team. Actually, the only freshman playing on both teams today. Rose is what position? What position
Rose is a DS, so defensive specialist.
All right. Number 15 from the Clippers. Nice dig by Quinn. Wow. Ooh.
What a bullet.
Yep. That's Vidi to Siri. You know, I think we're going to be saying the Vidi Siri thing a few times today.
Yep, definitely.
Great set. You know, the best way to get a great spike, a good kill, is with a solid set. So, and I think that is that Gabby Van Beek?
Yep.
Just wide, so different hair from Gabby V. Going a little darker today.
I like it.
I do. Sammy knows we've had a lot of Gabbies in our youth sports, so Gabby to me is always going to be Gabby V, not Gabby Van Beek. But just like Vidi to Siri, we're going to have a bunch of sets Vidi to Van Beek throughout these games. Good serve, tough return by Quinn. So we have an 11-11, make a wish.
Definitely some good servers on both teams.
Agree. Good dig by our freshman. I think that was Eliza with a cross court. So Eliza's one of our lefty spikers over there.
Yep, right side.
So Sam, what is your favorite position in volleyball?
I play libero, but I like playing middle. I like getting those blocks on
Yeah.
people, you know.
Agree. There's nothing better. Would you rather have a strong spike or a block?
I would have to say block, because I think a block is like really, it's kind of more rare.
Yep. And we called that in. Tough one. Quinn and Rose kind of let that go. I probably would have done the same thing. That might have just nipped the line, but so Norwell has actually come up with a 14-11 lead over here in the first set.
But anything can happen.
Yep. That's why they play 3 out of 5. Wow, another strong sentai. Vidi's, I mean, I think Lily, that is her position. She's a setter, right? Yeah.
She's a setter and a right side. So
Got it.
now Isabella's coming in to play setter.
Oh, so Isabella comes in to serve and play setter. So what does that mean for Lily?
So Lily's now a right side.
Got it.
So she's playing front row.
Okay. Yeah, when Josh and I, 5'16", we're not quite sure on all the rules or the rotation, so it's good to have someone that knows what they're talking about. Nice spike. I think that was Isabella to Siri.
Right in the back.
Yep.
Pretty good hit.
Yep. It's hard when you're trying to defend those to whether try and defend it or let it go out, but beautiful set by Isabella. And she gets the serve again. Oh, beautiful serve. So it's funny. So I know you don't know who Greg Maddox is. Greg Maddox is baseball pitchers back in my day, 80s, 90s. He was not known for high velocity. He was more for knowing where to hit the plate in different places. That's what Isabella does. She's not going to dominate with the velocity, but she just knows where to position all her serves. Very impressive.
She's very good at getting the spot serves and
Yep.
hitting them.
Better way of saying the spot serve. So. All right, number 6 from Norwell. That's Abigail. Good serve, good dig out. All right, Isabella to Quinn. Wow. All right, so what is that called there?
That's a double again.
All right.
2, double 2, yeah.
See, to me, that looks like a carry, but it's a double. Is a double the same thing?
It's basically the same
All right,
thing.
okay.
Carries, the call carries doubles, basically.
All right, Sari back serving. Oh, nice serve. All right, you know, again, like in many sports, for volleyball, it's all about that serve. You get a good, strong serve that puts the defense in a tough position. Earn yourself a point.
Yep, and that one's going to be an ace.
Yeah. So do you call that an ace or a winner because it didn't actually hit anything?
Say it again?
Did you call that an ace or just a winner with the serve?
Just an ace.
Just an ace,
Don't know
alright.
what a winner is, but
Okay.
I know aces.
All right. Isabella really hitting that left deep side over there. Nice dig out by Quinn. Oh, Sari's just taking over here. That's 3 or 4 straight serves. And a nice little spike. Now, as a server, is she allowed to go in the front line or no? She has to hit that in the back line.
She has to hit that in the back line because
Okay.
she's a back row player right now.
All right. So we have our first timeout. I think that's a smart timeout by the Norwell Clippers. We have an 18-15 lead from young Ashland over here. So just a couple quick things with today's game. So again, Norwell is a record of 14-6. They are the 25th seed in the Division III MIAA playoffs. Ashland, 11-9, is the number 8 seed. So typically the way the seeds work, it also depends on who you're playing the competition. As we know with Ashland, there's some of the teams that they play that are in Division I, Division II, very highly ranked. So, but as you can tell with this number 25 seed from Norwell, very good, pretty disciplined team, very, very deep roster. They have 16 players to our 12 players. So Sammy, real quick, just from you're normally either playing or you're doing the book. What's your observation as we get through halfway through the first set? Both teams.
I would say a lot of good try to receive it, not too many aces. But yeah, just a lot of good hits, a lot of tips coming off.
Wow. Oh.
But very good playing so
Yeah.
far, definitely.
So it's funny, that was one of Siri's best serves. And I think just Norwell got a hand on it. I don't know what they call that, but just I think Ashland wasn't ready for that return. So 18-16 Ashland. A lot of top spin on that serve from 14 from Norwell. All right, we have a tight game
Maddie
over here.
Oliver, number 14, serving.
Got it. And Maddie is a senior. All right. I believe one of the captains for Norwell.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. So it's funny when Josh and I typically do this. We always notice there's a trend going on. We'll score 3. They'll score 3. I think that's what we're seeing right now. Ashland had 4 straight points, and Norwell's kind of tipping away over here, 18-18. Maddie going for her 3rd serve. See if Ashland can have a good return.
Nice jump serve by her too,
Yep.
definitely.
Wow. So it's funny with Marissa. Not the tallest on the team, but you can't really tell the way that she gets that spike. That was solid.
She has a really good vertical.
Very good vertical. 100% agree. Nice serve by Emma Collins. And so Sam, I know with you, do you prefer jump serves? Do you prefer just velocity without jumping? Do you have a preference? 'Cause I noticed both teams do a little bit of both.
I do better just a standing serve, but I like doing a jump serve. You know, just working on that. But I know a lot of good power can just come from like a normal standing serve
Yep.
and a lot of accuracy. So a lot of people do serve that way.
Yep. We got Lily Villy right now. Junior, number 11. Ashland's up 20-19. Really good competitive match over here. Great serve.
And as you saw before, Lily Vitti is now a setter, not a right side.
Got it, got
So
it.
once Eliza comes in, that's when she turns into a setter.
Got it. So what is Eliza then?
Eliza's the right side.
Got it. Nice dig by Eliza. Here comes Marissa.
Nice
Wow.
pass.
So that was like a top spin. Do they call that a spike? What do they call that?
I'm trying to remember. I think it's a tip. It's called a tip.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Love a good old tip though.
Yeah.
Hard to defend sometimes.
There's your old school ace. So again, second timeout from Norwell. All right, so, we have a minute over here. Let's just kind of go around the horn. So hopefully everyone knows we are now in playoff season over here. We had 5 Ashland teams playing in the postseason. I first want to do a quick call out to the cheer. So we had the TVL Cheer Championship that was held yesterday at Bellingham High School. So I want to congratulate all the teams, including the Ashland cheer team. So they had I don't know if that was their first championship, but anything to add on that?
I think I saw on their Instagram they're going to regionals now. But
Okay.
yeah, so I think they won or something. Not positive, but from what it looks like they won and now they're on the next round.
Gotcha. Excellent. So, of course, Sammy's talking about best way to kind of keep up with Ashland sports is with the Ashland Athletics Instagram account that our own Mr. Anderson, athletic director, kind of maintains and keeps everyone up to date on what's going on. I think we have a sub coming in. I see the Norwell coach doing something over here, and we do have a sub. So that's not a boxing move. That's actually, when you're rotating the hands, it's a sub over here. Is that any kind of special sub, or just letting them know we're subbing in and out?
It's just like a way to like let the ref know it's gonna be a sub.
Got it. Okay.
Nothing too special about it.
All right.
It's a funny hand motion.
Nice deal by Siri. Great cross by Eliza. Good dig by Vidi. Here goes Marissa with that nice overhand spike over there. Oh, what a job over there. So I think that went from Marissa to Eliza, back to Marissa. Spike, we have match point, Lily Vidi, 24-19. Let's see if we can end the first set with this last serve by Lily. Nice strong serve. Good return by 14. Good dig by Lily. Eliza. Good rally going on over here. We have
It's a net. I think someone from Ashland, not sure who, touched the net.
got it. All right. You know something? Lily, I think, had 5 straight points. So we have 24-20. So Norwell has to go the entire way to save the set over here. See what happens. Good dig.
All they need is 4 points. Oh,
And
spoke too
that
soon.
is it. Yeah, was that Eliza? I think Eliza had that one.
I think that was Laszlo.
Oh, that was Gabby.
Oh, yeah.
That was Gabby V.
I'm just flashed before my eyes.
I
but
know. So the problem right now is that it was usually easy for me to determine Gabby and Eliza, but the 7 and the 1, the hair and everything being too similar, I'm really gonna have to focus. But
I was just thinking that.
was that Vidi to Van Beek? I kind of miss who the set was from.
I think it was Vidi, yeah, because she's a setter.
Got it. So all right. So we have the first set in the books, 25-20, Ashland. All right, let's continue around the horn. So talked about the TVL cheer. So Saturday, let's talk about the girls field hockey team. So they finished their season with a record of 6-12, earning the number 25 seed in the MIAA Division III power ranking. So Unfortunately, they had their first playoff game against number 8 seed North Middlesex, lost 2-1 on Saturday. But from what I understand, speaking to one of the parents, it was a very, very competitive game. Ashland was, I think, down 1-0, tied at 1-1. It was 1-1 at half, ended up being 2-1. So 2-1 game in field hockey. That's a great defensive battle. But huge congratulations to the girls field hockey team. You know, earning any kind of playoff bid at any level is great. So great job by Coach Molly, one of my old CrossFit buddies over there. New baby this past spring. So great job by Molly. And we have a little photo up from 516. But again, girls field hockey team ended on Saturday. Record of 6-12, earned that number 25 seed. Season's done, but I think a lot to be happy about. And they have a lot of young underclassmen, so they did lose some good seniors. But you know, Samantha, you're a sophomore. You know, a lot of those sophomores on the team. I think they had one freshman, our neighbor Nico, who contributed a lot to the team as well. So a lot to be proud of for field hockey. And again, Coach Molly continues to build that brand, build that team. So we're expecting a lot from Coach Molly. And, you know, I think Coach Molly and lacrosse, both those coaches that coach field hockey, they'll be back for lacrosse later on in the springtime.
I think the 3 coaches that do field hockey also do lacrosse.
Got it. So
They're like switch swaps.
got it. So we keep them busy in the fall, keep them busy in the spring, really working with our student athletes, building this great program for our lady field hockey, lady lacrosse. So Sammy, Ashland's up 1-0. Just what's your quick recap on the first set? What were some of your insights and takeaways?
Definitely a lot of good spikes, a lot of good serves, a lot of spot saving I noticed. Really hitting where they want to hit. And yeah, some good defense.
Yeah.
Just mainly staying ready and focused.
Yep. You know, 25-20. So again, Norwell number 25 seed, but you know, seed doesn't matter. They have a strong record of 14-6. Waiting for the Norwell Clippers to kind of come out. So real quick for everyone else, Samantha and I had a little bet going on, fun little bet. One thing about referees in every sport, there's typically one color. So football, we know football Sunday, black and white. You know, black hats, white hats for the referee. Basketball, same colors. WNBA, NBA, high school. What's unique about volleyball is every game, different colors. And my daughter right now is giving me that shake, but we had a bet. I thought they'd go blue, white shirts, blue pants. What was your?
I said blue shirts, black pants.
All right, so I think again, I'll say I'm the biggest loser for that little bet, but so again, Josh and I did 3 games this year. I don't think we got the light blue. I think that's blue pants too, right? Dark blue.
It's like a navy black blue, but I'm gonna count that as a full-on victory.
No, it's
for me.
I'm giving you the victory on that one. But yeah, so there's some conversations going on now. Do you know what again, we typically have one ref in the chair and then one on the bottom. Do you know what they're talking to the refs about? Is he just going over positioning or?
And I'm
not
not sure. It could be about a lot of things.
Gotcha. So you're not the
Yeah.
lip reader on our team. We'll have to get a lip reader next time.
It could be about something about like positioning and something about that. Looks like they were looking at the sheet, but I don't know.
You're
It
not
could
sure.
be anything.
All right. So Norwell serve first in the first set. Isabella, and that's a 1-0 lead by Isabella again.
And that one's an ace too.
A nice ace. Again, you are not going to see the high velocity serve on Isabella. You are going to see spins, balls going in different directions, just finding that open space. That's what makes her such a dangerous server for this Clocker team. Look at that.
Serving it very short.
Oh, still in. So, listen, I think Norwell just had a great return on that serve. That was, I don't know if they call that a moon serve, but basically the only way Norwell's saving that is digging the ball and just getting the ball over. So, great serve, but a good return by the Clippers. We got number 4 serving again, Captain Margaret. Nice recovery by Quinn. Another nice recovery by Quinn. Look at that. Going deep. So from our angle, where the camera is, where the stands are, Ashland is on our left, Clippers are on our right. Quinn just made some kind of diving play, almost went right into the scoreboard. But good play by Clippers, up 2-1.
Nice back set by Isabel.
But I think that went a little long.
Yeah.
Yep, went long. So I'm learning what the back refs are saying. When the flag goes up, it means it's out of bounds. All right. So, yeah, I think there was a little mess up on the score. I think that's 4-1. Yep, 4-1 Norwell. We're in the second set over here. Ashland's up 1-0. Number 4 doing a pretty good job serving over here. That's Margaret, senior. Number 6, Isabella. Oh, do you call that anything special? Is that just her being sneaky and just not? Is that just a set spike? Is that what they call that? Is there a word for that?
I'm trying to remember. Now, you're saying these random terms and it's messing up a little bit, but I don't know. Now I'm blanking.
Yeah, but we'll call that. That's an ace to me. Great serve by Siri again. Sometimes there isn't really a language for what I'm thinking.
I feel like I would probably call that a dig kill, like a bump kill, because an ace normally is just like for a serve, and then it's like kill and then bump kill.
Interesting. So I think Siri and Isabella are, as you thought, excellent job serving. Set 1, now set 2.
You can see them hit a lot in the seam, which is like in between a player, which is a very hard spot to hit.
All right. So it's funny, Norwell definitely, maybe it's the right side over here that seems to kind of let our young athletes rise a little bit. So we have a 5-3 lead, Norwell. You have number 6, Abigail. Just missed. So rosters-wise, our visiting Norwell has 16 athletes, 8 seniors, 5 juniors, 3 sophomores. So 8 seniors and 8 underclassmen. Emma with a nice little Siri with a good dig. Isabella, she's all right. Vidi with a good dig. Good spike, I mean. All right, number 14. Nice little return. And that's number 12. That's Savannah, sophomore. So RS is...
RS is right side, and then we have OS is outside.
All right, so right side, outside hitter. 15. We have seniors at Annie. We'll just say Kennedy.
I think it's Annie.
Annie?
We'll go with Annie.
All right, go with Annie. Still in? Yep.
Always gotta be careful of celebrating too early.
A little bit.
I make that mistake a little bit too much, I see, for myself.
Gotta hold the excitement. All right, so Lily Vidi, who ended the first set, I think, with 4 straight great serves. So we are down. Ashland is down. The clock was 5-6 to Norwell. Let's see what Lily can do. All right, so clearly Maddie Oliver, senior, middle. Clearly one of their better spikers over there.
I think she's a captain as well. So very impressive.
Yep. We have Coach Glenn DeMasso, varsity head coach for Noel. Siri with a nice little dig. Oh, so I call that Vidi to Van Beek, the VV for victory. I was waiting for the Vidi Van Beek kind of combo over there.
I like that one, the little VV victory.
VVV, baby.
And
All right.
Allie.
Our what?
We have Allie back on Little Neighbor.
There we go, our favorite neighbor. Serve specialist. She'll get that serve in. So I think it was against Millis or Westboro when my 5'16" brother and I Allie had this crazy like 6-7 run with her serve. So when she gets going, they're tough to return. She'll be back.
And our freshman Rose is also back in the game as a DS.
Got it. Nice dig from Quinn. All right, Quinn still in. Vidi, nice little recovery over there.
Very
That's
hard
going
one to get
deep.
off the net.
Yeah. You know something? I think that's a play normally hits off the net. Let the ball go. It's their point. Vidi just stuck with it. And so, all right, so explain this to me. So I think you were telling me that there's 12 subs in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it goes? So what about the libero? So that doesn't count as a sub. How does the libero sub work?
So like a libero in the middle, in that way, those subs don't count. But any other sub, it's 12 max.
Gotcha.
But it's really hard to like just hit it. Like it does go over time. It could get a little close.
Okay.
But I don't think I've ever seen one.
Gotcha. So right there, like Gabby V is the middle, and libero they can just kind of go back and forth in that shot. Okay. All right.
They don't count.
They don't count for.
That's why they also have a different jersey to for the refs to like navigate that, so they don't get confused with the other people subbing in and out.
Got it.
Because they can just run out.
Got it.
They don't gotta do the boxing.
Gotcha.
thing.
Gotcha. All right. So we have a first set with a little bit more, I think, from a competitive. We got some unforced errors happening in the second set, but so we got Isabella coming back in. I think she is subbing for Eliza. All right. So yeah, it's 10-8, and Isabella's already serving for the second time in the second set. Again, love watching her serve. She makes it hard to defend because you just don't know where she's putting the ball. All right, let's see here. Who was that? Was that Emma?
Emily,
sorry.
sorry.
There we go. I heard someone in the crowd going Emily. So, again, when we're sitting, it's kind of tough because with the ref is in the pole. That's a great defensive play there and earned herself a nice point, giving her one of her better serves, another shot at it. See, Isabella goes middle, short, deep right. I don't know if that was an attempt blocked by Vidi or Emily.
I think it was.
So would you rather in a game, is it more exciting just to have a great diving dig or a block? Because both are pretty cool, let's face it.
Well, I'm gonna probably get that dig, but I feel like having a block is so much fun. Because in a block, you're gonna probably get that point, but a dig, you could still like not get the point.
Agreed.
So
Does it hurt when you're going down for those digs?
it depends. There was one that was not fun, but most of them, if you do it right, it's not really gonna hurt.
So there's a method to properly diving for those digs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Platform, and then you hit it, then you go down.
Got it.
Good eye from
Yeah.
Isabella, letting it out.
Yep. Isabella to Vidi, cross hit. I missed who defended that on Norwell. That might have been number 6, Abigail. But Isabella made the right call in letting it go out, giving Ashland the point. Series back to serve. Ooh, what was that? That was
That's an
it.
ace.
That's an ace.
His second one, I'm pretty sure, but I wouldn't quote me on that.
So I think you predicted, who to look out for serves. I think you were like, let's look for Siri and look for Isabella, and I think both are right.
You can definitely see when Siri's serving, she's definitely going for the corner where it's all clumped together, which is a really good method.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I guess that's a point for Quinn because she dug it out, ball went over. Nora tried to spike it but it hit the net, so that's point Ashland, but great play by, that's what playing defense turned into offense. It's hard sometimes when Siri's serving, you gotta keep up with her because she just earned 3 points in like less than a minute.
Yeah. Getting her save is a little scary, not
It
gonna
is.
lie.
Yep.
Done it once,
I'm-
did not have fun.
I'm sure.
And the Norwood obviously did change the thing from clumping it up.
I saw that. Good call.
Very smart decision on that.
See, where's Isabella going? Oh, she's going back to Siri. Oh, deep right. So Siri, I believe, was our one of the players to watch, or the Ashland athlete of the week. Wasn't last week; it was the week before. So you're seeing that right now if you're watching this, where she's doing her thing right now, serving, spiking, defending, aces, a little bit of everything. Oh, nice block. All right. You know, we were down a few points, turned it around. Series, one of our seniors, had an incredible career here at Ashland. Expect good things from her as she continues to go through her final days of Ashland and her next journey. So that ball's going, ooh, one ref called it in, one called it out. And
Emily's up to save.
all right, they are calling that out. Okay, wasn't sure. One ref did call that in, one ref called it out, but so we got serving. We got Emily serving, number 10. Another one of our seniors. Good block by Gabby V. Yeah, so that's not really a block. The ball unfortunately didn't get over, but it was close. So we have Quinn coming back in for Emily.
Got the libero back in for the other team. Both liberos now
Yeah,
together in.
good call. I haven't seen Norwell's libero. That's going wide. One thing I do notice, and you know, watching your game, Sammy, watching the varsity game, it's you play the sport, you play the game, play the point, you play it hard. Point ends, teammates come together, have some smiles, they get right back into it. A lot of emotions going on with volleyball.
Yep. Quick game pace.
Yep. You got to kind of quickly enjoy the wins and let the quick little point losses go away. So you got to let that stuff, as I love to say, let it go, as you love to hear me sing. So for your benefit, Josh Abrams has told me many times I can't sing on these. So I'll just...
Very happy as a rule.
Yeah, you can thank Josh for that. Here comes another ball to us.
Nice hit.
There we go. If you're watching on camera, my first pass out.
What amazing pass
That's
out.
right. I think that was Ashland's point, right? Did I throw that
Yeah.
to the wrong person over there? No.
It was a really good hit, trying to defeat the block.
Yep. Here we go. Allie, our neighbor.
Favorite neighbor.
Favorite neighbor playing volleyball. So Allie, again, can go on these incredible runs. Just missed again. She'll get it. Again, I've seen Allie in 3 games. One of Ashland's best servers. She'll get that going, and when she does, it's tough to defend. All right, who do we got over here? What number?
Number 12.
12.
Her name is Savannah Cox.
Right. So I think sometimes, you know, when Gabby V is playing middle, she might not always get the block because the team isn't getting the ball over, because she's such an aggressive defender. It's hard. That definitely changes the other team who's trying to get a kill over there. So she's one of our better defenders. And there goes again number 14 on the Clippers, Maddie Oliver, one of the middle, senior. Clearly a player that is making an impact for this Norwell team. So real quick, what do you think? Jump serve, standing serve?
I think it's going to be jump serve.
All right. You are right.
She's a sophomore too. Number 12. Yeah.
So during practices, you have to defend series kills over there?
We had 2 games we had to do scrimmage. I got one of them, got one in my face.
All right.
I recovered gladly.
All right. I said, would you rather get a face from Siri or from like a Phoebe Riley in soccer?
You know, that one's really hard. I don't know. Personally, I don't know. What about you?
I don't know. So when Siri is mad, I don't know, because you and I both have played with Phoebe. We'll talk about soccer a little bit. Oh, so that's back-to-back spikes where Siri went from left to right. Impressive.
She can
Wasn't
hit a line and a cross.
Yeah.
So very hard to do.
Agree. So let's do this. We have a little timeout, 20-17. Talked about field hockey. Let's get to our girls varsity soccer team. So girls soccer finished their season with an impressive 9-9 record, which is a huge improvement from the 2023 season, where I think they might have won 1 or 2 games. So massive improvement, which is at any level, it's about continuous improvement, growing the program. That alone. They also earned the 29th ranked or 29th seed in the MIA division. I think it was Division 2 power rankings. They played today against number 36 seed Chicopee. So unfortunately, they did lose 1-0, 1-0. But speaking to one of my former coaches, kind of gave me the scoop. It was a 1-0 game, double overtime loss. So my understanding is Ashland had a lot of opportunities, and just unfortunately, but a great season, a ton to be proud of from that Ashland team. Again, I think they might have had 1, 2, maybe 3 wins to do that, go 9-9. They're in a very challenging division. So a huge accomplishment to Ashland, and unfortunately lost in double overtime, but great job by that team. All right, and we have Isabella serving. We've got 21-17. She continues. Look at that serve. I'm telling you.
I'm going to count that one as an ace.
That is an ace. Another timeout from no. I mean, I don't know how she's so hard, even if you're scouting her. Because typically, I think with volleyball, you can let me know if I'm wrong, usually the player's going to have a jump velocity every time, a hard one. Some you can kind of see they'll switch it up. I think with Isabella, you don't know where she's serving it. Is she doing just a deep right, deep left, short, and very hard to defend? So what are your thoughts with Isabella serving?
So that's one of the things with like volleyball, especially when you get to be a really good server, you normally do switch up where you're serving, and depending on like where the other team is or like what's going on, you can like pinpoint a spot.
Mhm.
And I can see she's really good at like getting the spots that the coaches tell her to hit and stuff, and she does that like continuously through the season. So that's very impressive by her.
Yeah. You know, you and I had a chance a couple years playing soccer with Isabella, so great athlete. Her dad's your coach, JV coach.
Coach K.
Yeah, what are your thoughts with Coach K?
Love Coach K.
Love Coach
Very
K.
positivity runs through our team with him.
I won't ask you because I know you've worked with all 3 coaches. Who's your favorite? That wouldn't be right. But I think you've had the opportunity to work with all 3 coaches in a way.
Yeah.
So, but I know you always have a lot of positive things to say about Coach K. So, all right, that was Isabella. You know, I just said she's not one for philosophy. She just changed it up. All right. So we have 22-18. Ashland.
Looks like Siri's going to be the next one to serve after this.
Yep.
So no one's going to have a little tough time, you know, trying to bring back that lead. But, you know, anything can happen here.
Siri tried, instead of doing the hard spike, just watch the ball.
So block, but the block did go out, so sadly it did not count.
Got it. So they'll go. Still has the ball. Ashland up 22-19. The crowd's getting into a little bit more. You know, typically with volleyball, you need some earplugs. It's usually loud. It's a little quiet right now, but great spike over there. I think, was that Lily Vitti?
I think so.
Yeah.
Really good aiming on that.
All right, let's make the call right now. Do you think Siri gets the next 2 points to finish out set 2? What's your expert analysis over here? What do you think?
I think.
What's your call?
I think she will. I think she will. What about you?
I think she will too.
You gotta have some like opposing though.
No. I was out of bounds. That was close. So we have 24-19. All right, let's see. Did Siri end it last game too? I forgot. Was she the one that, was that Lily? I can't remember now. Can't remember what I did 2 minutes ago. Oh, great serve. Good recovery by 14.
A little back hit. My number 12.
Wow. I think that was Emily Collins with the spike to finish set number 2. All right, so as we predicted with our expert analysis, Siri was going to kind of complete that. So here we are right now, Samantha. We got 2-0, best 3 out of 5. Ashland won the first set 25-20. Ashland won the second set 25-19. Ashland's going to try and complete the sweep against the Clippers, but you know, this Clipper team, they're not going away at all. They're competing. I think Ashland just needs to continue to kind of serve with a high percentage, eliminate some of those unforced errors. Any thoughts on the second set, Samantha, as we before we get to the third set?
Yeah, I think that both teams did very good. A lot of good serving on both. And, you know, a lot of good people in Ashland can really hit those really hard balls down. And I think that's what makes them such a good team. But, you know, very close score to the first and second.
Totally agree. So quick little shout out for one of our, Josh and myself, one of our boys, Sean Kavanaugh, who had, probably many of you have been seeing, he's had this fundraiser. He just completed his 3rd marathon, completing the New York City Marathon. Pretty impressive for our Kavanaugh, part of our stack group. So Sean's, one of his goals is to run all 6 of what they call the Big 6 national marathon. So he's completed Boston, Chicago, and now New York. So I think he wanted to complete all 6 of those before his 60s, I think. So that's impressive. I know for me, if I try running a mile, it's going to be very painful. So Kavanaugh, congratulations, my friend. Another marathon, 3 down. You are an inspiration. You went through a bunch of injuries, including a couch that landed on your foot that took you out for about a month or 2. But you've done your job, raising a lot of money, a lot of fun. So congratulations. Also, quick shout out. One of the reasons why Samantha and I are here together is my 5'16" brother from another mother, Josh Abrams, my older brother, not our twin. He was at URI. URI had their parent weekend. And one of our great alumni, Chase Abrams, is fulfilling his kind of goal of communications major. He actually broadcast the football team yesterday. So I think URI won. That game was streaming. Josh was like, I think it was on 90.3 on FM, and I turned it on, and it was the BC game. And as you know, I'm a Northeastern guy, so looking forward to kind of hearing Josh on the replay. I'm sorry, Chase on the replay. Chase has been doing broadcasting for Ashland for 5-6 years. Started in middle school. His brother Logan done a couple games already, middle school. He's going to try and do that as well. I think we have Daniel, who's a senior. He's led a couple of our soccer games. So, Samantha, how are you enjoying this experience? Not just hanging out with your dad, but just kind of broadcasting.
You know, it's really fun, like talking, so.
Yeah.
Just like when we did it in, I don't know how long ago, but a good amount of time ago.
Yep.
We were doing it for basketball.
So as I mentioned, this is Samantha's first time at WACA, but not our first time together. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So that is number 4, Margaret, senior captain. She actually, in the first set, they were up 1-0 as well. So let's see what happens. Set number 3 over here. So best 3 out of 5. Margaret going for her second set over here. Siri with a nice little dig. See if she recovers. Nice little recovery. She goes from recovery to blocker. Oh, great dig by Quinn. Siri again. Wow, the last 7-8 points, I feel like it's Siri. Serving, digging, kills.
Yeah.
And look who it is. Isabel again. So what do you think it's going to be? Velocity, short, left. Where do you think it's going? Make your call.
I think it's going like middle seams.
Okay, you
Middle?
are dead right. Yeah.
You know, I can always read my Coach K
You can.
mind.
All right. So listen, I know Josh always tells me one of his favorite things is doing the broadcast with his kids, with his son. He's actually done it with his wife, Gabby. It is fun watching a coach-daughter, how they communicate, the respect there. But I think, as you said, I think you've loved Coach K. Has worked a lot with you, worked a lot with this young team. JV team had do you remember what the record was? We'll have to check it out.
It was pretty good. I remember we had a really good record. Maybe like 4 losses,
Yeah.
16 wins,
It was impressive. Oh,
17 wins,
Yep.
something like that. Still like, I'm just kidding. But yeah, fun
great.
season.
You know, that's back-to-back digs from Quinn over there. All right, let's see. We got the freshman to Isabella to Emily to Spike.
Very good hit.
Yeah.
You can see a lot of them getting like really good verticals, and you can see their like hands going super high over the net.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
There's nothing like a dig, set, spike. Dig, set, spike. Do, do, do. All right, that's
Singing. You gotta watch out.
All right. All right, great serve, Siri. Ooh, that went a little deep. That's okay.
Good.
You want something though? Even though that ball went out, the other team now needs to respect that. So it's sometimes an out is not the worst thing. Ashland's up 4-2. Who do we got? Number 6, Abigail, senior. You know, Quinn's had in this set 3 or 4 great digs over there. That was a tough one, but you know, Quinn's been playing the barrel for a few years over here. Continues to improve every time I've seen her. So that ball's going out. All right, I think we got Siri over here serving. We got Marissa coming in for our DS. You know, we have Siri's dad sitting right next to us, always taking a lot of great photos, has always been very supportive of her career, and looking forward to seeing those photos at the
banquet.
All right, here we go. So, Sammy, I know with every sport, it's all about the handshake. So, at the varsity team, do you, from an observation, do you have a favorite twosome kind of handshake?
Well, I'm not sure if I saw too many this game, but I know definitely from other games I watched before, I really like Quinn and Lily Vitti's handshake.
Okay.
Very creative. It's very unique.
It is, and you're right. I don't think I've seen that. So, and by the way, as we were talking about the handshakes, another great serve by Siri.
Always the basic one in the front 3.
Yep.
Up and in.
And I'm thinking about, little miscommunication. Norwell coach isn't very happy right now, but, you know, stay positive. You might see a timeout soon. Again, Norwell, it's a competitive match. You know, it's 2-0. It's 20, 25-20, 25-19. 8 seniors, 5 juniors, 3 sophomores.
Very good team.
Yep.
I think both teams are doing a great job with like all the basics and really just trying to press it. And nothing's been like too much of a lead too though.
Agree.
It's been very like close and back and forth.
Agree. That was Lily Vitti with a nice, that was a deep spike actually. I don't know if she's on the back line or not, but we have a timeout from the coach. So Sam, I want to make sure that we finish our Around the Horn. We've talked about the girls soccer team, girls field hockey, cheer. Let's talk about the boys soccer team. So of all the teams this fall, I think they've had, from a record where they are in the standings, the most success. I think they have like 17 or 18 seniors. They finished the season with an impressive 12-4-2 record and have won 4 straight games, earning the number 5 seed in the MIAA Division III power rankings. I mean, that is impressive. Their first playoff game is tomorrow evening, 6 p.m., when they'll host number 20, the 28th seed, Groton, at Ashland High School. So, even though it's getting a little chilly out, it's actually a beautiful day out today. It's going to be nice out tomorrow. So, if you are around, come support our seniors, Ashland Soccer, number 4 seed. So, they'll be playing home until they do the number 5 seed. Did they mess it up? Number 5 seed. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. 4 straight wins. Number 5 seed. And every time we're talking, you know, Siri's just doing her thing right now.
Crushing ball.
Crushing balls, yep.
As usual. And a lot of other sets before, it was Norwell had like the lead, and now it looks like Ashland's having the first lead.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a change, but you know.
Agree. But Sarah's had these great runs. I think we're going to see, I think our favorite neighbor is up next. I think she normally comes either after Siri or the server after.
Uh-huh.
That was a great serve by think number 15.
And a good free ball.
Yep. All right, series just kind of doing everything. Isabella, oh, great set over there by to Marissa. Good defense by number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Good dive, getting that ball right up.
that could be her best dig of the match. See if they can earn a point. Still in, still in.
Ooh, that was a really good save by everyone.
Yeah. You want something? I want to give hats off to Norwell. They stuck with it. I mean, that was the best point of the 3 sets. We had a great dig by Quinn, some spikes, defense. Great point by the Clippers. Want to give them a quick shout out for that one. 10-5 Ashland. Good deep serve. Return by Marissa. Vidi. Good dig by the server 15. All right. I like it. You know, it getting a little bit more intense.
It's very good when you can like try to beat a block like that, like number 12 just did. Something that, you know, you can, people practice during practices to try to defeat a block.
Yeah, totally agree. So, but you know something? When the intensity in volleyball gets going, it's great. It's a great sport when both teams are just going at it. All right, we have senior Emily Collins going for her first serve of the 3rd set. Coach giving some instructions. Number 5 on Norwell, a little block over there. Isabella with the set, and that is Gabby V to the libero. Who is that? Isabella?
I think so.
Yep. Great dig by Norwell. Good dig by Siri. Got a nice little run going here, Sammy. Still going. Here we go. I love it. The last 3 minutes of this match has been the best 3 minutes of all 3 sets. So
Very good like rallies going back and forth. Very impressive.
totally agree. Totally agree. And Emily gets to continue her serve. Nice low velocity to number 6. Seems to be going after number 6 a lot. Good spike by number 5. Who is that? Number 5, Cox Senior. Yep. Got it. Okay. Number
Looks
10.
like there's 2 cogs. Maybe they're
There might be.
sisters.
Maybe they're sisters.
One's
Samantha was pointing that out to me and didn't know what she was saying. Maybe we do have a couple of pairs of sisters. And if they are sisters, we have a senior and a sophomore, so they're not twins. Let's see. We have number 5 and number 12. See if they are sisters, the handshake. All right, we have a 12-8 game, Ashland. All right, good deep serve. Quinn with the nice little dig over there. All right, I'll give number 12. That was a great block by Savannah Cox. So there's the sister. All right, again, the intensity of this first playoff game for Ashland, second playoff game for the Clippers has built up a little bit. Good serve, good dig by Quinn over there.
nice getting it like
Yeah.
really up.
Oh, Siri, what a play over there.
What a hit.
That was a great hit. Started with a great defensive play by Quinn, but that was a great spike over there. Deep into our own defensive corner. We got Lily Vitti.
Setter now.
Yep. Oh, so Lily goes to setter?
Mhm.
And who's middle?
Middle's Gabby.
Gabby, you're
Now
right. I'm
it's
sorry.
Eliza who came in for right side.
Got it. So I think Lily definitely prefers to serve on our right side. Very good complete player over here. Good serve going deep to number 6. Good dig by Siri.
Nice save
Yep.
for the set.
Marissa with a nice little kill over there. Back to Siri. Back to Vidi. Back to all right. Here we go. Haven't said a lot. Vidi to Van Beek. There are some times when 516 and I were calling games. It was Vidi to Van Beek and it was deadly. So when those two are on their game, good things happen. Wow, good strong serve. that had a little bit of oomph to it. You know the great thing about me and you doing this is with Josh and Silver, we don't have to hear about the Cowboys or the Eagles. So it's a blessing. So everyone, you're welcome.
It's all about the Bears.
It's all about the Bears. There's my girl. We're not going to talk about Hail Marys or anything like that. And but good news is from volleyball, Bears play a late game at 4 o'clock. And next Sunday, we got the Bears Patriots. So
Get a little bit of all that greatness.
that's right. And I think you said you're talking about greatness with you and me, or me not singing or something. So we got number 12 serving. We got a 16-10. That was a good serve by
think
the
that's
Clippers.
One of the Cox sisters?
Yeah,
Number 12?
yep. Good
And-
call. Oh, Van Peek with a great block. Marissa, it's all right. So I don't know, like you, I was asking you, would you rather be a good block or a good dig? I don't know, like I think to me both are painful. Because like
Yeah.
that one with Gabby, like she got her hands on it. Great attempt. Who we got here? We got Quinn. Who's it going to? Vidi, to Siri, cross. Great kill over there by Siri again. Some of her best kills, it's funny, are not in the front. They're more in the back.
Which is very like hard to get a good kill back there too.
Agree.
But yeah, she makes it work, of course.
Agree.
Just Siri. What else do you expect?
Yep. All right, we got Marissa, number 12. So we have a 17-11 game over here.
So close.
Ooh,
Good running.
Yeah.
So
So I-
ball.
So I want to make sure a quick shout out to the crew, the WACA crew over here that does an incredible job. Today we got Nick, Jeff, and Paul that are here. They do all. It gives Samantha and I just a chance just to have a conversation. They're here hours before. They're setting the stuff up. It's incredible what the WACA team actually, the dedication they have, the team, the camera, the audio. Oh, what a play by Siri over there.
Really good.
Very impressive. I don't even know what that's called. Just a great play by one of our team leads. But again, I was just talking about Nick, Jeff, and Paul. So I know there was an open house at the WACA facility, I think last week or the week before. And again, if you're interested in participating, whether the camera, whether it's on the mic, definitely make sure you reach out to Josh at WACA. He's given his email, his contact many times to Rob Silver. So opportunity just to kind of have a conversation, learn how to speak on the mic, get comfortable being uncomfortable, which is a great trait over there. And so if you're interested, definitely reach out to the WACA team. But again, thank you to the crew here that comes early. They're doing outdoors, indoor game, and we'll be back for the winter season. Great serve by Quinn. To Rose. To Vidi.
Something
right.
I'm noticing from Ashland, lots of smiles on their faces.
Always.
Some good energy.
Always. We got
Always great to have.
Yeah.
Really can help you, stay up.
agree. So we have a 19-13 game, 2-0. Number 4, the Bargut, who both times have scored the first point when she's serving. Let's see if Ashland can change that. All right.
A little bit confused because the setter got the first one, I noticed.
Yeah.
And they didn't really know who to get the second one.
Agree. All right. Guess who's serving again? We got Isabella. All right. What's your call? Is it going left, right, short, deep?
I think it's going middle deep.
Middle deep. All right.
Or like middle center, something on that.
All right. I think that's what you call it. So.
Yep, exactly what I called.
And all right. Good attempt by Emily and Lily Vidi with the block, but ball actually went out on our side, so that is side out.
Just like right underneath them. But that's okay, always
Yep.
can fix that.
Yep.
Number 18 now, serving.
What was that? We don't have a number 18 on our roster, so that's okay. I don't know. That was a
I was looking for the number 18, but
So I don't know what that is. She kind of hit the ball with both hands. I think that's what the coach is saying. So let's see.
don't know if that's so illegal,
I
but
think that's what they're asking right now. Oh, they're asking the ref. All right. So again, if you're watching live, if you're watching on WACA, and by the way, if you are watching live, you want to send this tape, not tape, on YouTube. Might want to rewind it. So what happened is the server, I think, meant to drop the ball, but basically hit the ball with two hands, which I believe is a illegal hit.
it's a double legal hit.
Double illegal hit.
Yeah.
So
No man's serve has to be one hand.
Yeah,
It cannot
and-
be two.
and I think she knew that as well. So I think typically, a conversation has to happen with the player and the referee. So that's okay. It's all about growing. There's a lot of smiles over there. All right. So do you think? Let's see. 21-14. Can Siri finish this game off? Let's see. Oh, great dig by number 6. Isabella got a little sneaky. Nice play. Good dig by Isabella. Quinn to Vidi. Oh, another nice dig by number 4. Good rally going on here.
So, Dad, I noticed that you and Josh always do a little dad joke. Do you
Yeah.
have one for me?
I don't, because I thought you told me I was banned from doing any dad jokes. So I'm going to put you in the spot. Do you have any daughter jokes or any jokes for me?
I have one for my teacher, Mr. Marsh. So, why are spices never late?
Why are spices never late? I have no idea.
Because they always have time.
Oh, jeez.
If you don't know, that's
Oh,
a spice.
jeez. Oh, jeez.
Mr. Marsh always tells us that the goal is to make you roll your eyes. So I hope that's what happened to all of you.
All right. Is he a everyday joke of the day or just?
We got a joke every day. We got 3 news information. Very fun teacher, Mr. Marsh.
So I got to see if that's where Josh is getting all his jokes. But all right. So we have Suri over here. Good dig. Oh, so close, so close.
I forget what that's called, but oh my God, I'm trying to remember. I cannot remember. But a very good move from the setter
Yep.
to try to trick them and throw it over.
Yep, agree. So Siri had 2 points. They're up 23-15. All right, that was a nice little Quinn laying out her body over there, meaning she's on the floor with the arm out, got a hand on it. You know,
Good dig the guard.
I've been pushing for a parent game. If that happens, no one has knee pads because I'm not doing what Quinn just did there. You're not going to see me laying out, and that's for everyone's protection because it would just be painful.
Yep, knee pads, arm sleeves, always make it the landing a little easier. But yeah, you have been asking for a parent little game.
Yep.
Maybe you should have played before. You could have been there for the alumni game.
True.
You would dominate for sure, though.
So we have set match point. That was Isabella to Lily Vidi with an incredible kill. We have set match point over here. Ashland's up 24-15. And let's see if senior Emily Collins can finish this. Good serve out deep to the libero. Still in.
Off the net.
All right. And that is it. Well,
Looks like Ashland got better every time,
Yeah.
with the first one being 25-20, 25-19, and 25-15. So very good job from Ashland
Yeah.
Hawkers.
so again, everyone, that is the set match. Real quick for Norwell Clippers. I hope it's the Clippers.
Saw a boat, I think so.
Yeah, great season. 14-6, won their first playoff game. Very impressive. They had a long commute today. Hats off to that team. 8 seniors that, a great job. So I just want to do a quick little hats off to Norwell, the coaching staff. Seemed like a great group of young athletes. From the Ashland side, that is 3-0, 25-20, 25-19, 25-15. As Samantha said, each game, each set improved. My understanding is Ashland's next game is going to be on Wednesday at Ashland High School. Time to be determined, so check your app. My guess will be between 5:30, 6 o'clock. And we're also not sure who they're playing, so check the app. But Samantha, before we sign off, anything that you would like to say?
I just think it was a really good game between both teams, very competitive. I think everyone did such a great job, you know. Everyone should be very proud of themselves. And yeah, both good job on both. Got to see a lot of cool stuff.
I couldn't say any more. So, want to again thank the crew for putting the hours in. Thank Mr. Anderson, athletic director. Ashland again at 2 games today. But ending Ashland volleyball, the season is not over. Won 3-0. Next game for the number 8 seed is going to be on Wednesday evening after Election Day. So come support our young ladies with their second game. And with Samantha Syatt, I am Brian Syatt signing off with Ashland. So go Clockers. And let's keep this rolling. Good luck to the boys soccer team on Monday as they start their journey as well. So congrats for all teams, and we'll just say go Bears today, and looking forward to Wednesday's match. So thanks again.
Adios.
Bye-bye.